We have a situation where a police officer thinks that a gentleman is holding a gun, brandishing a firearm at a gas station. So he pulls over, asks the gentleman, "What are you doing?" Pulls his gun out on him, and the guy is confused. He doesn't know what's going on. So let's go ahead and jump into this story. In a shocking display of overreach caught on a body cam in Leon County, Florida, a sheriff's department spots Robert innocently pumping gas at a Circle K station and immediately mistakes the nozzle for a deadly weapon, leaping out of his cruiser with a gun drawn and barking orders like it's an armed standoff. As tensions peak, with the suspect's hands raised in confusion, the deputy realizes his blunder but skips any shred of humility. Instead of offering a simple "my bad," he storms inside the store to grill the bewildered worker about whether Robert's been acting suspicious. Desperately fishing for any scrap of justification to cover his paranoia-fueled panic, this isn't just a viral fail, it's a stark reminder of unchecked police power that could land the department in hot water with civil rights lawsuits of false detention and emotional distress, highlighting why accountability starts with an apology, not deflection. And this is why a bad apple can spoil any bunch, because this gentleman was looking for anything that he could use against this guy instead of just apologizing and saying, something, I made a mistake. Now he made a bad situation even worse.
What do you have in your hand? Show me your hands. Okay. Stay in the car. Okay, turn around. Place your hands behind your back. What are you doing?
I'm filling up gas can.
You understand you're holding it like this, like it's a pistol, right?
No, I was showing her to cut the pump on.
Okay, but that's not what it looks like to the motoring public on the roadway.
I was just showing her the thing to let her know to get the gas.
Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I turn around?
Yeah, that's fine.
Dang,
Alright. But you understand you're holding it like this and it looks like a handgun, right?
No, I'm trying to let her know to pump the gas, bro.
Okay.
What the fuck? You just pulled a gun out on me.
This police officer is leading. He's saying, he's trying to get him to cooperate and say, hey, you understand that this looks like a gun. And the gentleman, I think he does the right thing. He says, no, I'm waving to the people inside, say, hey, the gas is not pumping. I need some help. We've all been there before. Pay for our gas, whatever, and the pump is the gas is not pumping, and he's just waving to the worker inside. But you see that he was trying to get this gentleman to agree with him. This guy is in the wrong. The police officer's in the wrong. He should have just admitted that he was wrong, but he wants to make a bad situation even worse, and you'll see how.
Wow. I'll get your bag. You know I'm gonna get a lawsuit on you.
What's that?
I'm showing her later. Man just got a full gun on it. The police did. Look, because I held up the thing to let them know I needed to pump the gas. They got cameras in here.
521-775-8742.
Put your hands in there. Put your hands behind your back.
Yeah,
What?
he did. I'm sure there's cameras.
Mr. Rock.
I ain't got nothing to say to you, bro. I ain't did shit and I ain't been detained. I want to go. I don't got nothing to say to you. You know what you did. I don't got no rap for you.
wrong.
Well, it looks like he's holding a gun.
Man, that don't look like no gun when you see this bitch right here swinging.
I didn't see that, sir.
Man, yeah, you saw what you wanted to see. You saw a motherfucker with tattoos. Why would I be holding the gun like this right here? Hey, who? Man, you saw what you wanted to see. You profiling the motherfucker. Hey, I want your badge number though. I need all that.
It's 385.
I need all that.
It's 385.
His badge number is 385, so he gives him his badge number. So This guy is not admitting any fault here. He's not admitting that he's wrong in any way. The officer should have just said, my bad. Looked like a gun from a distance. I made a mistake. Could have kept it moving. But no, you'll see later on. You'll see later on that the officer is now, instead of just admitting that he was at fault, he's going to be fishing for some information, any little bit of thing that he can find out about this guy to justify his actions. So my thing is this: if you see, as a police officer, I see that it's a gas pump. Do you still ask for his ID? I'm just wondering, why would you ask for his ID? He's done nothing wrong. You obviously see he's done nothing wrong. He's just pumping gas. So you made a mistake, and then you see it's a mistake because he drops the gas pump on the ground, and you still ask for his ID? I think at this point he was already thinking, oh man, I messed up. I need to see if there's anything on this guy, like an open warrant or something. I don't know. I'm just thinking about this.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, what happened?
So I'm driving down the road, and he's got something black in his hand, and he's moving it like it's a pistol. So I pulled in to investigate what was going on. That's all it was.
Oh yeah, because his pump wasn't on,
Hey, bro.
and
Hey.
he was signaling me that the pump
I'm a
wasn't.
French police officer in Alabama. Yes.
Okay, yeah. Just the guy had something in his hand that looked like a gun, and I was like, "What are we doing?"
Yeah, I noticed him as we were coming up.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you
his
saw him
pump
with the thing in his hand?
I saw him with the gas pump in his hand. Yeah.
Yeah, his gas pump, his pump wasn't working, and he was signaling me that the pump, the gas wasn't on the pump.
Is he causing a problem at y'all's store?
No, he coming here every day faithfully after work. He coming here to get gas
That's
and
the
cigarettes
important
every
thing.
day.
You know,
He don't cause nothing.
Hey, I don't want to hold the gas pump again. You'll start the gas over there.
Yes, I will.
Hey, what's your name?
Yeah, but-
Lawler.
You'll sign the statement, and you'll get kept a picture of everything he did.
I just said I had none.
Yeah.
Hold on, now I'm gonna stop.
Can I just get your name?
Huh?
Yeah.
Jake.
J-A-K-E.
Yeah.
Florida. How do you spell it?
AUW.
Let me
A-
just-
UW.
U-W.
ERDA.
E-R-D-A.
Yeah.
And phone number?
Okay. Just say a witness thing.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put his
And you work for who?
I'm Pritchard Police Department.
Pritchard in Alabama.
Yeah.
P-R-I-T-C-H-A-R-D.
Yeah.
Okay.
You spelled it better than some of the locals we got.
Yeah, so what did you see when you pulled in?
Come on, baby.
He was just holding this gas pump up like this. I don't know what he had in his hand. He was just kind of raising it up. I don't know if he was trying to straighten it out or what.
Okay.
You can see my law enforcement ID. I know a lot of people talk about this.
So you have a case here. So he went and questioned the lady that works at the gas station, and she basically corroborated the story of the gentleman outside. I think his name is Roberts is the name. I'm assuming that's his last name. So the gentleman who's being harassed, who was pumping the gas, his name is Roberts. So she corroborates his story, saying, hey, this guy comes here every day. He pumps gas with us. The police officer then asked, well, does he cause you any problems? I'm paraphrasing, but basically he's trying to see if this guy's a troublemaker. She says, no, this guy is here every day. He's not a troublemaker. So she corroborates Robert's story. So now you have this gentleman that comes in. He sounds like he's law enforcement from another town or another state or what have you. So he's talking to this gentleman here. So this gentleman is telling him, hey, I saw that he had the pump in his hand. I didn't know if he was straightening it out or what he was doing. But so this guy is still fishing. The police officer who wrongfully accused this guy of having a gun in his hand, he is still fishing. At this point, just admit you're wrong. Now this thing is on Bodycam. So you're going to have, this is conjecture, of course. You're going to have this gentleman have access to all this footage, hand this over to his attorneys, and now this is going to be a liability for you and your department. And it's probably going to cost you guys a lot of money because of what could have happened. It makes it look like you guys are trying to set this guy up or find anything on him to justify your actions. It makes law enforcement as a whole look bad. It does.
All right, you have a great day.
No problem. Be safe out there, all right?
Thank you.
Thank you for your service.
Absolutely.
That the gas wasn't on the pump, and I thought it was on the pump. I seen him do that, and I was like, "Oh, his gas not on there." So that's why he was holding it up. He was signaling.
Because he was holding, it wasn't the gas nozzle. He was holding something else up.
Oh, when I seen him, he was holding the gas pump. He was signaling.
The part with the hose.
Yeah.
When I saw him, he didn't have the thing with the hose. He had something else,
Oh.
which is all it was.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like,
Yeah.
wait a minute, what's going on with Green? Because he come in here every day. He's very friendly. He's respectful.
Okay.
And him and his wife come in every day. Come every day.
Okay.
Monday through Friday. They stop out here. He get his $15 worth of gas
Okay.
and his 2 cigarettes.
Okay.
And he roll on out.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on out there? He just left out of the store.
Yeah, no, it's what I saw when I was driving down the road. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
I just want to make sure I weren't getting like held up or something.
Right, and I thank you for being
Yeah,
on the
that's all it
lookout,
was.
Because we get
So.
some crazy people. I get crazy people through here,
Yeah.
so I'm glad y'all do be alert.
Absolutely. You have a great
I be up
day.
in here, honey, some days, all night by myself.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm glad that y'all be alert. But yeah, he's really kind. I'm sorry.
How do you spell your SH
SHANIKA. Thank you, love.
No problem.
in the last name?
Crittenden, CRITTEN.
CRITT.
EN. D as in dog, EN.
And your date of birth.
5/16/81.
And that works for me. Oh, good phone number.
334-714-4280.
714-4280.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Why my name had to get put down?
Just they like us to just document it.
Oh, okay.
That I made contact with the clerk. Everything's
Okay,
fine. Yeah,
that's fine.
so that's all.
I ain't got no warrants in that, honey.
All right.
Good.
She said, why does my name got to be put in this? Why are you asking all my information? Look, this is what's interesting. She just said that this guy comes in every day with his wife. They get $15 of gas. They buy cigarettes. They're very kind people. She sees them every day. So this right here is not shaping up well for the officer because he's trying to paint a narrative. You see it. This here makes police officers look bad. This is the reason why people don't trust law enforcement. And then when he was talking to the lady that works for the gas station, he told her, "Oh, well, what he had in his hand, that's not what he had in the air. You know, he had something else. It wasn't the gas pump." Well, he threw the gas pump on the floor, on the ground. He threw the pump on the ground. What are you talking about? That's what he had in his hand. And the lady is saying, no, he had a gas pump in his hand. He was waving the gas pump in his hand. And then the police officer says, well, I thought maybe he might have been holding the place up. Holding the place up from way out there? He's on the outside. He's actually on the outside pump. You're trying to say, you're making yourself really, really look bad. You thought that he might be trying to hold the gas station up from way out there. Wouldn't he be inside holding the gas station up? He gonna be way outside. This is a situation where I think it's going to cost the police department a lot of money. I really do. This is crazy. This dude is crazy.
Hey man, you gotta stop profiling.
Can you
You
come
ain't
talk to
even
me for a second?
apologize,
Can you
man.
come talk to me for a second?
No, I really don't want to, for real.
Okay.
But you know what you did. And you know you dead ass wrong. You know I ain't had no fucking gun.
After him.
The guy's right. I wouldn't talk to him either. At this point, the damage is done. The officer is he's trying his best to get out of this, and he hasn't one time apologized. So the Mr. Roberts gentleman who almost got shot by the police department, he is well within his right to be angry, and he is well within his right to say, no, I don't want to talk to you. No, sir. Matter of fact, you're inside trying to build a case. You're trying to build a case. You're trying to justify what you did, and it's not justified. This is reprehensible. The police officer is going to have to, he's going to have to answer for this, and in my estimation, he's going to have to pay for this. I don't know what they're going to do, if they're going to suspend him or he loses his job over this, because what could have happened could have been very serious, man. He could have unalived the guy. He's potentially going to cost his police department a lot of money. And if this guy's got a good attorney, if a good attorney sees this, he's probably going to collect a nice paycheck for this. These are the types of officers that people fear. Right here. This guy was going to try to make a case. This police officer, he may have been nefarious in the past. This could have been something that ended very badly. So I hope this gentleman seeks legal counsel. And hey, let's just take a look at this whole thing and see what we can do. This right here, as far as a police officer is concerned, this is egregious and it's reprehensible. Something needs to be done. This could end it badly, but I think that the Mr. Roberts, the gentleman with the gun pump in his hand, I think he's gonna get paid. I think he's gonna get paid in full.